winter. It's kind of early ice, not a lot of plans right now except to meet up with the Wooded Beardsman, go on a traditional archery hunt while everybody else is plowing snow and shoveling snow. We're going to go out and maybe catch a snowshoe hare, and if not, got a consolation prize. So kind of wearing just about traditional everything except for my boots, my phone, oh yeah, these very modern gloves, and I brought a roll of paracord from Princess Auto. It was $2.50 for 100 feet. How could I go wrong? It's a traditional Cree hunting bag, wooden arrows, my Voyageur shirt, which you may have seen in previous videos, wool hat to keep the snow off my neck, wool undershirt, and tin cloth to fill some chaps. Apparently these wool strings and tassels are about the most irresistible chew toy that this dog has ever seen, so Ziggy is staying home.
You gotta clean up the last ones.
Yeah. The last grouse?
Yeah.
So just to be clear, grouse closed on December 31st. It is the first week of January. Remember I was out here the other day and all the snow was gone? Well, a bunch of it came back last night. Probably about 8 inches of snow. Freshly fallen, so not quite enough for snowshoes, but definitely enough to see fresh hare tracks. And because we know this property, we're gonna go and hit up some of their usual haunts. So Chris has also got some traditional archery gear, Riverbend longbows, right?
Yeah, Riverbend longbows made the longbow, and
Vision
then
Quest Outdoors.
Jay Valenti made the arrows. I still got to learn how to do this. you're gonna have it for me.
He's no Legolas, but
No, not yet.
we're working on it.
So got a stone tip arrow, and what do you call that? That'd be like turkey?
I think so.
Turkey feather on the back.
Yeah.
So going completely primitive.
Yeah, they look good.
I don't know if Jay makes these to sell. These are kind of more just to play around with, the arrows, but you can definitely get stone knives from Jay. So look up Jay Valenti. He's on YouTube. Who's he go by?
Vision Quest Outdoors.
Vision Quest Outdoors, but maybe you'll link that.
Yep,
and
I will.
And then these are for sale too. If you want a longbow, a really good handcrafted longbow. So I just got the GoPro thing. It looks silly with the GoPro.
Yeah.
It's a little too modern at the top, but
Ray Fletcher.
yeah, Ray Fletcher. Ray Riverbend Longbows. He's on YouTube as well.
Yep. And Instagram mostly, I think, but
it's going to be a challenge to get it's going to be a challenge to get anything out of here. Hare's not easy to spot.
No.
Let alone shoot.
No.
Well, let's see what we can do.
But why not get out, right?
Oh, for sure. Beautiful day.
More tracks here, eh? So this is where you want to look for them. In all this brushy stuff. And what they say you're looking for, or what your eye sees, is the line of their back. But more obviously is their black eye against a white background. You're definitely expecting them to be in at this, right? Maybe it's just mostly dead. But when you get a wind throw like this, nice yellow birch, usually the hares come right in there and they eat all the nice branch tips. Are they fresh enough to follow?
I don't think that's it. It might be a rabbit, eh?
Oh, you know what? That might be the fox track. I think we already walked over it.
It's just there's a spot under the tree where it'd be a good spot to hide.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that's a weasel. It's either a marten or some other weasel.
Yeah, not a rabbit.
These are pileated woodpecker holes. They have that kind of a characteristic square shape, and they're very large. I think they have them big so they can chisel their way closer to the middle of the tree after insects. They're our largest woodpecker species. I see ears.
Where is he?
Right beside the log. He's like 15 feet in front of you.
Like directly in front?
Yeah. Right against the log, like 2 feet on the other side of it from me. Like 10 feet in front of you, maybe 8.
I think he's in the gully from me.
I probably have a shot.
You want to try to shoot?
Yeah. See him?
Yeah, I see him.
Well, that was close, but I missed. You saw his little bunny ears there. So when I got just a couple feet closer, I could see all of him, and shot my arrow over the log at him, but I missed. So it ran, and Chris is following the tracks. Snowshoe hares usually run and stop, and they rely on their camouflage, so, which is good. It's good camouflage, but if you can spot them before they run again, usually you get repeat shots. Using these game blunts. So that hare was there, and it ran. You can see Chris's tracks. He's following the hare, and he has done a full half circle, and the swamp is to the left of me. So if I stop talking and keep watching, that hare may very well run right back here.
And he's going back down the way we came from.
Oh, okay. So it did not, it didn't do the full circle. It did most of a circle, and then it decided to go away. So now we're on a hare hunt. So that hare just went into all this same thick stuff that we just busted through to get to that broken log, and we're tracking it through, and hopefully we spot it. The nice thing about these snow conditions is that every track is very fresh on the snow. Any old tracks have been obliterated. So after beating around in the brush, can see now that that hare doubled back on his same track, probably right back where we started. So we'll go look there. Have you watched Lars Anderson, the fast archer?
No. Is that what we're gonna need to do?
Well, he talks about holding arrows in your hand, because he talks about them, where's mine, getting caught on branches all the time. And people say, oh, that's like an exaggeration, but it's totally true.
No, it's the most annoying thing in...
When you're walking through.
Oh, did you see it? I thought you saw
No.
it.
No. I was just looking at you over my shoulder.
No, it's the most annoying thing in the world to walk through brush with arrows in your quiver.
Yeah, your bow's sticking out one way, your arrows are sticking out the other way, and you're trying to like ease through branches, and
arrows and bows were meant for the savannah,
Yes.
not for northern Ontario.
Yeah. Or horseback riding or something. Not this. But it's fun. Lots of fun. Okay. So Chris is to the left of me, and I've circled around, and I've come right back to where we started with that hare at this log. So I'll snoop around it and see if I can spot him again. He might not be here, but he might be. There are lots of nooks and crannies where a hare could hide here. I am pretty much exactly where I was standing when I took my shot. I'm gonna have to put the camera down to really get in here and have a good look around. Chris is just coming up on the other side. Are you still on tracks?
No,
Okay.
I just ended up back on the same ones before.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we just pick up the trail somewhere else, or we find a new hare at a new log. There. And now we've come full circle, like that hare. Ready to call it?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Hare's 1. Us 0.
Yeah. I'm 0 for 1 for arrow shots this year now, 2023. Go pick up my tripod that I dropped over here, and then we'll go back. You want some supper?
Maybe, yeah. They're ordering pizza back home, so.
Oh. Well, I set aside a consolation prize in case we didn't get a hare.
Yeah, something good?
Yeah, a big steak.
Bear steak?
A big steak.
A big steak.
Yeah.
Not a bear steak though?
No, it's from a big. Came from a big, so it's a big steak.
Big barefoot?
A beef steak.
Beef steak.
Yeah. Bigfoot.